What's up, guys? Welcome back to Real Bucks Talk. We're back. We're talking more Buccaneer news. Today, we're going to be talking about Bucks re-signing Logan Ryan as Ryan Jensen heads to the IR. It's kind of unforsaken, or not unforsaken, but probable move, I guess you'll say. Some people got shocked that Logan Ryan got cut. I was like, well, he's a veteran, so he's not going to go through waivers. But I mean, so that's the intricacies of the waiver wire, I guess. Knowing what's going to happen, what will happen. He's a veteran. He wanted to be here. You know he was going to come back. Even Todd Bowles said it, but it's official now. Logan Ryan's back on your roster, and Ryan Jensen heads to the IR. So, plus, initially, what's the move, and how long is it going to take Ryan Jensen and this injured reserve to return list?
Yeah, this was just a procedural move. Again, like you talked about, it's keeping Ryan Jensen on the 53-man roster for 24 hours, and then you can move him to the injury reserve, and you have an opportunity to bring him back later in the year if they choose to, and if he's healthy enough. But Logan was going to be back, like you said. Again, he didn't have very much. I don't think he had any guaranteed money on his contract.
Yeah.
So they were able to cut him and re-sign him, and he didn't have to go on waivers because he's a veteran. So it just made a lot of sense from that standpoint. But as you see there, Ryan Jensen on injury reserve, significant knee injury. We don't know the details yet, but it just looks like, if anything, he would probably be back in, sometime around the playoffs or late in the playoffs if he comes back at all. But right now, I don't think we're counting on him to be a part of this season right now.
And I can understand people's concerns like, oh, we need a center. But why would you rush him back? Even if it is a minor tear or slight tear, it's probably a tear.
Yeah.
He's going to rush back, and you get like maybe a 50-60% Ryan Jensen. You have 100% Robert Hainsey. Does that make any sense to you? I know his awareness counts, but if you can't move to get over there, that's a liability. I mean, I'd let him rest up as much as he can and let the doctors figure out, can he play with that leg? And yeah, you could probably put a giant brace on, but still, I'm thinking Robert Hainsey at full strength is a little better than a guy with half his knee in.
No, I agree. I think you got to go with the guys you have now.
Yeah.
Definitely, and see how that plays out for you.
And also, guys wondering, there's Logan Ryan. He is part of the team. Tom Brady's with him. They're at the Dog Humane Society over here in Tampa. So, yes, he's part of the Buccaneers. If you're wondering, if you're, holy cow, someone else is going to pick him up. No, him and Tommy doing good. I guess it's a little ploy for, if you want a dog, go down to the Humane Society. Go check them out. Yeah, because Logan Ryan's literally, he's not just a football player. This guy does everything around any, like, huge in the community. Let's put it that way. Just
Mhm.
huge. And just a down to earth dude. And what a hell of an advertisement to get Tom Brady out there too.
No, that's awesome. That's great to see, and for animals, that's super important. So yeah, I'm all for that. Keep up the great work, Logan. We're gonna love having you here as a Buccaneer.
Oh yeah. And with that said, guys, let us know in the comments section below. When do you think that Mr. Ryan Jensen is going to be back on the roster? Uh, it's a big question mark. We've all been debating. We just wanted to kind of cover it today. And yes, Logan Ryan is back on the team. With that said, like the video, help support the channel, and until the next one.